Well, everyone, good morning, good afternoon, whatever time it is for you guys and girls. First, starting off the day, yanking this fan out of this person's garbage. What a start, right? But anyway, welcome everyone. Hopefully everyone has had an awesome week. It's another chilly one. I think we're now into fall, so I should probably just stop talking about how cold it is every day, because guess what? It's just gonna be cold. But it's trash day. I'm back in town. Let's find some treasure, see what happens. Trash picking with taco stacks. Another day, the sun's out. Let's find some things. Let's do it. Fortunately, this thing is broken, so I guess we're stuck with just taking the microwave. It's all chipped on the top. I think it's heavy. That or I'm just getting weaker. I know it's usually in the winter I do get a little bit weaker just because I do less exercise. Probably at my ripe age, that's what happens. What kind of fun stuff do we have in front of the church today? Kick this back over there. Pick that up. Hey look, another microwave. The chairs are kind of inspiring, but you guys know the deal with chairs by now. These are metal. I don't grab just metal. If you guys are new around here, I like the other stuff. So like chairs would be kind of cool, they just don't sell. It's not even like a winter versus summer thing, it's just like a thing. This is not gonna work. So I gotta move this fan over because I want to take apart some of these pieces. Just move that over there. That over there. These look like dividers for an office, but I'm pretty sure not for an office, just for something else. You know what they could be? Nah, it might be. It might be a ping pong table. I don't know if ping pong tables come in 4 pieces. At least the top of them. That sounds awful. I don't even know what problem that person has with their vehicle, but it does not sound good. We can microwave us some good finds for the rest of today, or nuke ourselves some good finds. I don't know. Try to be creative on the channel. Try to be creative on the video. Sometimes you have it, sometimes you don't. These things still exist in the world. It's mind-boggling to me that we still find these. This one's actually a pretty cool one. See how the fabric's ripped. Fabric ripto. Huh. Reminds me of the game Beetle Adventure Racing. I don't think I've ever seen a Beetle decked out like that. Like a race car kind of thing. It looks like Beetle Adventure Racing. You guys remember that game? It was you raced beetles. Like the car. Don't know how that was ever like a thought, but it was a thought. Someone actually made a game like that. If I ever started a band, I could probably call it Sidewalk Metal, because I find a lot of metal on the sidewalk. Could call it like curb metal. It's like, or metal curb. That's not too bad. Giving off great names for bands. If anyone out there is starting to try a band, you can even play it like a guitar. Wait, just be like this. There you go. There you go. yeah, find a lot of metal in this town, and find a lot of metal today. This guy has a pet duck. Kid you not, he has a pet duck. I must stink. For all those people who love their yards, and you get all these leaves in your yard and you have no trees. The tree all the way at the end, but I don't think these leaves come from that tree. I think those leaves that are over there come from this pile and probably that tree. Now I mentioned I found a gold ring from that pallet auction inside a file cabinet. This is not a file cabinet, but I was driving around, I was thinking I probably should remember to tell you guys what happened with that. It was not gold. I think it was aluminum. It wasn't copper, and it was plated that gold color. It was stamped on the inside, but it was stamped. What the heck was it stamped? CMC. So it wasn't stamped like 14 karat or anything. It was stamped CMC. And I was like, it's probably just like engravings or a maker's mark. But maybe it's gold and just not stamped with whatever gold it was. But no, it's not. So that's the update with that. I'm sure it's not the end of the world to myself and other people, but I'm just trying to reiterate what I mentioned earlier, that I'd come back and talk about it. And so that's what I did. Alright, well, we got 2 for 1, I think. Look at these chairs to, well, now they're behind me. I just don't think they're going to make the scrap run. What the heck? Oh, this thing's light. Microwaves in one day. That's kind of cool. Oh, huh. Brody. Yeah, they got a lot of other junk on it, but yeah, I guess I'll take them. They're mid-century. They'll probably end up turning to new chairs, though. Those are actually, so Brody is actually the same brand of those. I don't know if they're really called bucket seats that I found. But I found, oh, I buried this fan. I'm not going to be happy with it. They weren't bucket seats. What the heck were they? Not cannonball seats. They're very nice mid-century seats. I found them in the trash probably 6 months ago or so, but they were made by Brody as well. So I guess it's a popular mid-century brand. They did sell. I sold to my friend. They did not sell on the open market of Facebook or the flea market. I took them down to Lambertville. I had, I think, 2 or 3 people ask me. I can't remember what the heck I was asking. I think it was $200, and I went down to like 160 or 150. And people kind of looked at me like I had 20 eyes. It's like, all right, I guess you guys don't want these mid-century chairs. But yeah, they're made by Brody. Good old Lambertville. Fun fact, I'll be there tomorrow. So I'm selling tomorrow at Lambertville. So that'll probably be in the next video. I don't know how cold it will be. I don't know how busy it will be. But it will be tomorrow. Tell you what, the wind just rips right through your sweatshirt. It's almost like it doesn't even exist. It's amazing these leaves are still falling. Wow, shocking. Another piece of metal. It's just taco stacks of metal, man, today. This guy's not a microwave. I don't know why we're finding so many microwaves on one day. I like to make assumptions and stuff and think, oh, you know, maybe it's because everyone's using microwaves rather than grills right now. Not a lot of grilling happening here in the northern part of Pennsylvania. Might be able to squeeze in 1 or 2 days here, but yeah, it looks like that might be about it. Well, add to the bingo sheet. Wait, the guy across the street. Well, somebody over there is hammering something. A little early for that. The guy over there has like 12 bags of leaves. Man. Oh, that person has a lot of leaves up there. I actually saw my friend Jeff. He actually picks up leaves for that town I was just in. Or he was doing that today. He's one of the borough people, workers. I guess over here though, they don't do that. They just make bags. All right, now another successful day out in Treasure Land. We got ourselves some metal. That's what it was today. It was a metal day, and we just rescued all this stuff from the scrapyard. Well, from the trash, going to the scrapyard. Kind of funny. I didn't really see any garbage trucks out. I actually saw one, but that was towards the really end of trash picking. And I don't know. I don't know if the garbage men kind of wait a little bit longer now with the colder weather, or what's the deal. But it was weird not seeing any other garbage trucks out or recycling trucks out. And past couple weeks, we've been kind of like battling it out with them, trying to beat them. But yeah, I rescued a bunch. I will have to go ahead and take apart that fan just a little bit. I know I did mention about talking or briefly mentioning how much the price is for those, like their blades. But when I take them off of the motor, I took the metal piece off and I said it was die cast. I weighed it out, and those metal pieces that go between the blade and the motor to fan weigh roughly about, I think it's 1/4 pound, and there's usually 4 on there. So I mathematically did it, and it was about 5 cents per blade. So not really worth my time to really take it off or take it apart. But yeah, it's about a nickel per blade in scrap. Not really a whole lot of money. Between the 4, there's usually 1 pound, which, yeah. Anyway, that's random thing of today. But it's been fun. I'm cold. I can't talk really well because I'm freezing. But it's been fun. We're going to run to the scrapyard and see what else today has in store. I'm actually bidding on some storage units, but I'm going to Lambertville tomorrow, so doing the math there just isn't really well, it's just not mathing. Anyway, thanks for tagging along. If you guys enjoyed it, hit the like button, subscribe down below for more treasure hunts, and of course, I'll catch you guys next time for our next adventure. Until next time, have a great day. Keep living a dream. Peace.